Hi guys, Arnold Broad here with another news update on men's health, and in this issue we want to talk about some facts about ED and what you can do about it, how you can reverse it, how you can come out of the ED problem. Now, if you have any questions about this video or any videos on my channel, just give me a call or text me 609-410-4790. If you'd rather send me a email, you can use the form below this video. So let's take a look at what we have. So, prevalence of ED. They did a study and they said that everybody, men 20 years and older, there was 18% of those guys had ED, which is somewhere in the 18 to 25 million men range, which is a staggering number. I mean, that's kind of epidemic proportion. Now, they said that ED was definitely correlated to age. So the older you got, the more chances if you had ED. The other thing that was correlated to ED was diabetes, and the prevalence of ED among diabetic men was greater than 50%, which is a staggering number. Now, they did another study called the Massachusetts Male Aging Study. It's kind of old. It was, 30 years ago or something like that. But what they found was that men 40 to 70 years old, on a self-reporting survey on sexual activity, found that ED was prevalent between sort of, moderate, and really bad in over 50% of the men. I mean, that's just staggering. So what you have is an epidemic proportion of ED. And for the medical community, the only thing they really can do for you is treat the symptoms, give you something like Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, one of those kind of things. There's also injections, there's also pumps, there's also implants, a lot of stuff going on. But none of it treats the cause, the underlying problem. And that's what we want to talk about coming up. But here's another really startling statistic, which is of the newly diagnosed cases of ED, 1 in 4 are young men. And their definition of young men is younger than 30. So, I mean, what we're seeing is that damage done to your body is happening younger and younger and younger. So what can we do about it? There's something called nitric oxide therapy. And what that does is that works at correcting damage done to your cardiovascular system, specifically to the lining of your blood vessels. The lining of your blood vessels are called the endothelium, and they produce naturally nitric oxide in your body. But when the endothelium is damaged, it can't produce sufficient amounts of nitric oxide, and you need something to change that, and nitric oxide therapy does that. And our preference for a delivery system of nitric oxide therapy is something called Pro-Arginine Plus. If you'd like to see a really good video on nitric oxide therapy and how it's a natural way to help with cardiovascular issues, complications of diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and what we're talking about is erectile dysfunction, you just click on that red arrow and it'll take you to that video. Now, if you're on a mobile device, a phone or a tablet, you're not going to be able to click that arrow, so you're going to have to follow the link below this video. If you have any questions about nitric oxide therapy, this video or any of the videos on my channel, just give me a call or text me at 609-410-4790. If you'd rather email me, there's a link below this video to an email form. I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Have a great day, and here's to your good health.